Berryville, Virginia is an hour's drive from the Pentagon, far enough away not to have heard terrorism's roar, close enough to feel its pain.
I spent all day yesterday at the Pentagon working the fire.
A pretty terrible scene.
Yeah, it's about as unbelievable as TV doesn't do it any justice. It's horrible.
After 48 hours on call, D.C. firefighter Craig Hageman came home to Berryville and bought a couple of flags.
I believe in my country. I believe in everything we're about. And the more I support it, and the more everybody else will support it, and it's just keeping the faith.
Berryville's the kind of place where the barber is a minister and the mayor and his mother run the flower shop. The kind of place where putting up flags was second nature. No meetings, no proposals. It just kind of happened.
They came out late on Tuesday, and just sort of a spontaneous thing from the town office. So we decided that we have these flags that we obviously put up for Memorial Day and Labor Day and 4th of July and special occasions like that, and just thought this was a good time to put them out, just to show some support.
They are everywhere now. They hang from the mirrors of Potter's Barbershop.
Well, we all love the country, and we have big pride in the country, and it's hard to tell you what patriotism is. It's got to be inside.
They decorate every table inside Jane's Lunch, a third-generation diner.
I feel helpless here in Berryville. What can I do? I can't go to New York and help those people. I can give blood. That's the extent of what I can do.
Population 3,000, Berryville is small-town America. Berryville is Mayberry, only instead of Sheriff Andy Taylor, you find Officer Anthony Roper.
It's kind of funny. I've driven around the last couple of days, and an older gentleman, retired military gentleman, been saluting me and really coming up and asking and appreciating us. And I guess as a whole, seeing how the country's reacted to all of this, the people being very patriotic.
But there is more than patriotism here. There is defiance. Just after Pearl Harbor, a Japanese admiral said, "I fear all we have done is to have awakened a sleeping giant and fill him with a terrible resolve." Listen now to some of the voices of Berryville.
I'm not Bush, but if I was, I'd be relocating the B-52s to Guam. We got to find out who did it.
I'm sure the President Bush is going to take care of business.
You want him to?
Hell yeah. Everybody's pissed, ain't they? Sure.
They usually sell 10 copies of the New York Times at the Berryville newsstand. Wednesday morning, they sold 80, along with every other paper they had. They talk of little else over latte and chocolate chip cookies.
First is, I can't believe it, and now there's such anger, and we better blast the hell out of somebody. Everybody's ready to flatten someone for having done this.
The sleeping giant stirs again now in a small town. Candy Crowley, CNN, Berryville, Virginia.